Kai. Hold on. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Might be pushing my real quick, No. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Hold on, let me get right. Peace to all guys and guys. Planet Kai. Peace to all cosmos. And welcome to the counselor's office. And I am your counselor. No, and I am a spirit counselor. Spaz of the Narrow, aka God of Mischief. And today we're getting into the sixth chakra nature. That is the throat chakra. Now, I want to first off apologizing for not uploading this content yesterday, but I just had to have a little rest break from really everything. I just had to have a little 1 day rest break from everything. But now I'm back right here. I woke up a little early, brought the blood enough, and just thought, I thought about y'all. I think about y'all all. I think about y'all all yesterday. I was trying to, I felt like getting up. Even when I told myself, I'm like, yeah, I gotta have a little rest break. I'm gonna have a little rest break. I felt like getting up and just doing this video and dropping little reels or something like that. But I knew it wouldn't have come out the same. It would have felt a little rushed, a little thrown in there. So I'm like, nah, I let type to answer today like, nah, rest. So, but sixth chakra nature is the throat chakra, and that's connected to the heart. So we're gonna really get into it. You said what? Go ahead. I love my people. I really do love my people here. Hey, oh my God. But the third chakra nature, oh my God, the sixth chakra nature is the throat chakra, and give me I'm gonna give y'all a little brief description of the throat chakra. Throat chakra is how, like, it, you know how like they say anything you speak comes to existence, or power in the tongue, or watch what you say because it might come true. Speak no evil. Speak from the heart. Say it with your chest. All that. That, the reason those little phrases and stuff is made is because you can actually speak stuff into existence. The power does come from the tongue. You feel me? Because anything you say, speaking into existence. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you a little more description of the throat chakra, because like it's, you feel me? I gotta get a little right first, So how can I? The throat. Let's just break down the throat chakra. Let's just go all the way back for a minute. Let's go all the way back for a minute. What is the throat chakra? Throat chakra is right here. It's an, I ain't gonna say something. It's an organ. Let's just throw it throw it all in right here, and we gonna put it together when we put it together. First of all, what is the throat chakra? Throat chakra is an organ, and it's an instrument. It's an instrument too. And how y'all? There ain't no fucking flute. There ain't no ukulele. As an instrument, it's a spiritual instrument, and instruments can be used and put into play when needed to, right? You know how like y'all like it lets out frequencies and vibrations and all that, sound waves and all that, right? Your throat does the same thing. That little instrument right here does the same thing. It does the same thing. But it's a little different too, because be careful what you wish for. It might come true, you know? I gotta take this off. Give me 1 second. You know? I have to change because it's getting high and it's getting a little deep. So like I said, be careful what you wish for. Meaning, y'all know how like before you like I know y'all like, man, you saying I got a whole fucking goddamn, y'all saying I got a whole goddamn weapon, I ain't even know about it, I could just keep constantly wish for it and woo. I could just wish anything I want to. No. It's different than that. First of all, you have to be lying. First of all, you have to cleanse yourself of negative entities and all. Like it's way, to really understand, you have to start from the beginning. And the beginning is the root chakra. Meaning you have to go through that process, all that. It takes time to do all that, It ain't just gonna give you it and knowing you about to misuse it and it could cause harm to, You have to understand what you doing before you do it. And wishing, all that, speaking into existence, all that, you have to understand that. Because there is stuff that's here to trick you. And we gonna really get into that. So, like I said, the throat chakra is an organism. Let's say it's an instrument. It's the instrument, and yes, you may be able to wish things into existence, but you can also, like I said, you can wish things into existence, like blessings and all that, but you also can wish negative things and positive things into existence. Like, you can wish negative things that'll harm you, and you can actually wish positive things that'll, level you up. We're gonna say it like that, level you up. So, we gave y'all a little brief description. And, like I said, the throat chakra is an instrument, and it can like anything else, it can be of use to you if you use it right, but also can destroy you if you use it wrong. It's just like everything else. It depends on how you use it. Now, how can you use it? How? You saying, how can I use my throat chakra? You can use your throat chakra by a lot of things, You can use, hold on, Dan, I'm all in my face, bro. But it's whatever, because I'm hot. You can use your throat chakra for many things. But it depends on your intentions. That's it. You know, if you align yourself, you get yourself together, and you feel like using your throat chakra to make music, you know, and it's getting put to use in a good way. It's you're gonna heighten yourself. Oh, I'm seeing a bird in some fight, but you can use your throat chakra for many things. It just depends. Like I said, it depends. You want to use it for music. You want to use it to be a preacher, to be a revolutionary speaker. You want to do all? Go ahead. Go ahead. You feel me? It just depends on the message and the overall intentions you have, you know? And listen, like I said, the throat chakra is an instrument. You like, it's an instrument, you feel me? It's it's a tool. What is it a tool for? Your heart chakra. Like I said, I told you in the last video, it's gonna move on this video, right? Okay, like I said, so let's really get into it. Your heart chakra is like I said, the willpower. You feel me? Well, I ain't gonna say the willpower, but like it's the love, It's the purity, the source of your love and your hate. Like I said, it's a thin line between love and hate. I mean, don't get shit twisted. It's a thin line between love and hate. You feel me? And your throat chakra, it's the what is it called? The instrument for it. So if you got all that hate in your system and all that, you got your heart filled with hate and shit, then that's what you're gonna be speaking into existence. Everything that come out your mouth from that time, at that time you choose that side. Oh yeah, I want to be on that hate side. That's gonna be you feel me? Moving forward, that's what you're gonna be speaking. That's what you're gonna be stepping into. But like I said, it's another side, love. If you walk that path and speak that path of love, then you know what you're getting yourself into. You know what you're getting yourself into. And like I said, before anything else, dark magic. It's the original. It's the original. You know what you're getting yourself into. You stepping on, pick that side, you pick the other on, bro. You know what you're stepping yourself into. Yeah, I know what side I chose, Fuck. No, I ain't, I chose, but motherfuckers, they already know what the fuck, they had my motherfucking name sitting right there on that seat. They say, welcome, you already know you was gonna step your ass up in this. Come on, sit down. I'm gonna get you a seat. I ain't know. Nothing but positive energy. Speak all that into existence, okay? Bro. But look, like I done gave y'all, So now let's get, again, like I said, so before we get a little deeper into all that shit, go ahead, go grab y'all some treat, or y'all a little donkey up or something, Relax. Go ahead, relax. Got all day, all day. I'm about to light the little splizzy up real quick. I'm from Chicago. I need to stop playing. Well, I am from Chicago, but like, we are all, so I get to speak how I want to speak. It's my little lingo. Y'all can hate on all y'all want. Chicago started my little lingo, but boy, I've been, it's my lingo. I can put anything into what I want. But like I said, it's a thin line. So It's the line. Let's talk about it. So, how can it be used against you? Let's start left side. When talking about the throat chakra, you have to understand. No, my bad. You see? When talking about the throat chakra, you have to understand. And what do you mean you have to understand? What do you have to understand? You have to understand what you're up against. Because, like I said, you can choose two things. You can choose silence and you can choose to speak. When talking about the throat chakra, you can use it or you cannot use it. You know. But it's tricky when you use it. You have to know how to use it. You have to know what to say, what not to say, what to do. You have to know all. You have to understand all that. And I'm here to help you. So, the throat chakra. What are you up against? If you don't know by now, you need to go back to my first video. If you don't know what you're up against by now, go back to my first video. So, the thing that, hold on, because it's getting legit, you know? It's about to get a little too deep. Let's start off with things that are trying to harm you. Not saying what are you up against. Things that are trying to harm you. Words. Ooh, and we don't get into that, you know? So, things that, matter of fact, let me say this. Things that can harm you. Words. Manipulation. Deception. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. That can harm you too. Peer pressure can harm you. Yeah, that's fear. Fear can harm you. Nervousness, all that can harm you. So, listen. Because this is about to get a little too deep. So, what I'm going to do is I ain't gonna hold y'all up. So, like I said, roll y'all up a splizzy, do all that, and then I'm about to. Come on, okay, here. Come on, right here. I'm right here. Come on. Like, yeah, I'm right here, bro. You know. You wanna be in the bed? You can be in the bed. All right. But look, I'm about to smoke this. You feel me? Motherfuckers gonna. I'm about to, you know, get a little light. And then when I'm gonna see y'all in the office, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I'm on my break, but, you know, I'm taking a little, you know, I had to tell a little sub, close my door a little bit, you know, I gotta go out here and get, I gotta go out and get enlightened before motherfuckers say the wrong thing. So, I'm about to take a little, like 10-15 minute break or something. I'm about to go in there and we're gonna get back to it. So I'm gonna see y'all inside. So I ended up not going inside because too much distractions in there. Can't have my little own space to talk to y'all and give y'all my understanding of, you feel me, the other half of what I was about to say. So I'm gonna just give it right here, you feel me, because it's the only time I got. So, words and how they can be used against you. first you have to understand that curses, spells, and enchantments are real. They are real, and they are used on a daily basis. Y'all just don't see it because you haven't really just sat there and paid attention. Like how I say curses are real. Certain words, sentences you use. Like sentence. Say this sentence. Sentence. What is it sentencing you to? You hear me? Spell. Spell this word. Spell. Spell this word for me. Spell this word for me. You know how in school they spell this word for me and they say it and then you do it. You're spelling yourself. You're putting yourself under a spell. Oh my God. And enchantments, music. That's the biggest program they are using to enchant y'all, to control y'all, is music. Those are all enchantments. Those are not the right hertz for y'all. That's not the right frequency for y'all. Those are low vibrational frequencies and low vibrational enchantments that are controlling y'all. You have to break away from that. You have to break away from that. You feel me? You have to break away from it. And then, like, for instance, that music that make you wanna go females, y'all wanna go shake y'all ass, y'all wanna go to clubs, slut y'all out. That's not good for y'all. Y'all are bringing yourself. Every time y'all do that, y'all lowering vibrations. That's why certain dudes be like, no, I don't want to touch y'all. Yeah, they be treating y'all some type of way because y'all treat yourself some type of way because y'all not breaking away from them enchantments and them curses or none of that. Y'all don't know why dudes looking at you some type of way. Man, I'm just having fun with it. You're letting yourself go. You letting the system control you. Nah, you feel me? You gotta break away from that, and then you'll see. Oh yeah, I ain't supposed to be doing this. The fuck? Yeah, I'm tweaking. I need to, let me go take care of myself. And dudes, them certain songs that control y'all, make y'all go through them drills and stuff. Y'all be off the pills tweaking. Y'all wonder why y'all walk around angry. You feel me? You on 10 all the time, not even knowing. You feel me? You chilling one day and you just see a dude walk past you and you walk past him and he jump. You like, damn, what the fuck you scared for? Like, you looking, you feel me? You always on 10. Motherfuckers think you trying to, they kill you and they not. Y'all gotta break away from that too. Y'all not supposed to be over here on 10. You feel me? Tweaking always on that timing. You supposed to be chill. You feel me? You supposed to be relaxed. All that. Those are the little shit that's putting y'all in them curses and stuff that's controlling y'all. Enchantments of that music industry. Y'all need to break away from that. That is not right. That's not the right hertz for y'all. That's not none. You feel me? That is strictly low vibrational light magic right there, gang. Y'all need to break away from that. And I told y'all before how y'all can use y'all voice to protect yourself, speaking up about yourself, break away from that fear, that hesitation, that second thought, that no, you have to trust yourself, trust your voice, trust what you're saying, speak truth, never lie. Only time when you need to lie is when you got to, but you have to understand when you got to and understand when you have to. You ain't just going, oh yeah, I had to do this. Don't ever justify yourself. Don't ever justify yourself. The ancestors justify you. You know? The ancestors gonna justify you. You know? You'll know. You know when you did the right thing. You know when you did the wrong thing. Don't let that ego. You feel me? Don't let that ego that they built upon you control your thoughts and your consciousness. Never. You know when you did wrong. You know when you did right. So don't. You know. Like I said, speak truth. Never lie. Only lie when you have to. You feel me? And another thing, speak love and enlightenment into the earth and into the air. Hate is only justified. No, hate is only justified when it comes from an action of love. So, when I say speak love and encouragement and enlightenment into the world, but make sure when you do that, your hate is walking in the path of what you're speaking. You feel me? Understand? So, we got past the words. What else can like hurt your, you feel me, that is against you, against your throat chakra? And that's manipulation, deception, and peer pressure and fear. So, I know there have been times where your parents, teachers, police officers, government officials, all of them, it was times where you wanted to speak up against them, against the wrongdoing, and you hesitated. That fear held you back from doing that. You feel me? You wanted to do it, like you gave them that look, like, ooh, like, let me get older. Let me hit 18. I'm holding. You feel me? Like I know. And then it was times when you got into it with a person, and you wanted to say something, but like you hesitated, but then like afterwards you like, I should have said that shit, and then it stuck with you for that whole day. You like, I should have said that shit. I probably fuck, like, you feel me? Shit could give me all day, like, you know. I know. Well, I'm here to tell you that you should have done it. You most definitely should have done it. They use light magic on you. You know, I would say it. You should have done it. Because the reason I say you should have done it is because if you had done it, something would have changed. Something would have changed. Something in your life would have changed for the better. That was a sign telling you to break whatever curse or spell they trying to put upon you at that moment. Break that shit. That was your dark magic trying to protect you. Fuck my mind. What was I about to say? Yeah. Well, when like I said, when you were scared to stand up or to speak up against them, I said you should have. And why I say that is because if you would have, something would have changed. You feel me? That was a time where you not even knowing it was a test. You feel me? They tested your ability to stand up for yourself. You're not even knowing, you feel me? They test your ability to stand up for yourself, you're not even knowing. And I'm saying that to say this. We are at a time in our life where we are looked at as the villain, the enemy, the all around bad person. You feel me? We are easily provoked, crash outs, young niggas. You feel me? Hoes. They outside doing what they doing and shit, you know? We all looked at it as that. And not even knowing that we are out here getting bullied, you feel me? Police bullying us, all that, did that, and third. And the only thing we can do is speak up. We can sit here and speak up. And I say that to say this. So when you are at a point in your life where you are tested, your throat chakra is tested, and you feel me, you get that little hesitation, like, oh, you feel me? I don't know if I can say what I say this, but you feel me? My OG might, you feel me? Might smack my ass, might whoop my ass. Yeah, I might get arrested. Yeah, I might get police might take my ass in the alley, turn off the camera, jump my ass. You feel me? The government might, ooh. I'ma tell you, the one thing they have against you right now is death. Once you get over that little nervousness of death, you feel me, that little fear of speaking up, standing up for yourself, then you'll understand and understand what the fuck it really is. Who really the enemy? Who really got the power? Who really, you know, you'll understand all that. So, speak up, man. Speak up. Use that throat chakra to tell your truth. That, you feel me? Tell your truth. Speak from the heart. Tell the truth. Tell them what you really been feeling. Get all that out. Get all that out. You feel me? Secrets are the worst thing you can have. Lying is the worst thing you can do. You feel me? Get all that shit out, man. Speak. Go ahead. Let that shit out. Bro. But I'm gonna get out of here. You feel me? Go ahead, meditate. Go ahead, do my little due diligence. It's sun out. I'm gonna let class out a little early today. You feel me? I'm gonna let this session a little early today because we got deep. You feel me? We got deep. You know, so I got interrupted. You feel me? I can't really say, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead, go outside, get y'all some sun. Go ahead, meditate. Go ahead, do all that. Peace to all guys and goddesses. Peace to Heavenkind. Peace to the universe. Peace to all the planets, all the star realms, all the realms. Peace to your loved ones. Peace to my loved ones. Peace to the spiritual. Peace to the living. Peace to spiritual, you know? Peace to the divine. Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love to all.